Hi again, this video is about making stenciling, but then with some texture in there. So it will be more like a sand texture than with a normal smooth texture. First, what you have to do is make sure that your scale is on 0 with your cup on there. Then you just do the same as in the other video with the texture paste. You just bring on some, I will need some more here I think, so I do 10 liquid. And because the scale is 1 to 2, it will be 10 liquid and 20 powder. Like that. You just take the ordinary H1 powder. I put it in another cup so it will measure better. So 10 will be 30. Okay, we have 30, then we are going to stir. And make it like the other one in a pancake substantion. This is really light and fluid. I will get rid of my scale. And instead of putting the ATP powder, I'm going to use some sand in there to make it thicker. The Fillet Sand Orange. And I think I'm going to try it again with just 1 spoon, just to see what the results are. Stir it again. You can see it's getting really thick. But like the ATP powder, not as thick as I would like to have in my texture. So I'm just putting a spoon extra, just to see what the result is. This is better. It's going to be more like, yeah, like a texture paste. So let's try to put this through the stencil and we will see the result of that. I used a stone stencil for this one because I like, when I use stone, that it will be also like stone in there. So it needs to have texture. Okay, this goes great. For me, it's just also trying. We're experimenting what you can do with H1 in mixed media. And so far, I'm very happy. So you can fill molds with it. You can make your own texture, like on the left side. And you can make some texture with sand in there. That's going to give a really gorgeous result. And you just clean your stencils with water. You can hear me scraping, that's the sand in there. So you can hear it's not that smooth as the other one was. And that's quite perfect. Okay, I'm quite satisfied with this one, I think. Putting it aside, taking something to put my stencil on. So it will not ruin my table. I just take it off. Look at that. Putting this aside. You can really see the structure in here. When you look at this one, you can see it's really smooth, and here you can see all the little sand in there. And I think when I dry it, you can see it even better. It's really quite white on the camera, but it's really brown, brown beiges in real life. It's really different color. Let's try and dry this and make some real bricks out of it. One is the matte rusty brown wax by Funabel. It's a matte wax. It's a little bit more soft. So I'm gonna clear off the edges on a tissue, and I'm just gonna pull something here and there, just because I like an old brick wall. So just to give you an impression, I will give you a close-up, and you can see what you can do when you put some sand in the H1. You can really see the structure in there. And I'm so sorry you cannot see the real color of the stones because they're really great. But I will make a picture and you can see it then. So this is what you can do with the sand filler orange, the H1 regular, and just another stencil. I hope you liked it and you learned something from it, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.